Well, whoever's telling you that concrete doesn't crack, they're lying to you. Concrete does crack, but like we just saw, not all concrete cracks. Okay, but for the most part, you can count on your concrete cracking. Right here, what happened was this was a driveway that we had probably poured in the 60s. Honestly, I don't know. That was in really, really bad shape. It had a couple manufacturers come over and tell me, "Hey, replace this thing totally." But I decided instead of spending about $10 a square foot, I got about 1,000 square foot here. So instead of spending 10 grand, I'd spend $3 a square foot, and I would go ahead and overlay this. Now, obviously, what happened was everywhere, not everywhere, because it was cracked all over, but almost everywhere where it was cracked, these cracks have telegraphed back through and have come back. Okay, I still like it way better than the rest, and I like the fact I saved the 7 grand. The problem is, we're obviously going to have to redo this again. So, uh, point being, when they tell you that concrete doesn't crack or they can fix your cracks, I mean, I injected these with epoxy. I tried everything on there, so I had hundreds of foot here. You could see of all the cracks, and it just isn't going to work. I don't care what they tell you. Concrete will expand and contract, and when it does, your concrete's gonna move with it. Right, Lacey? Lacey. I don't know. She's talking. She's not really saying much. I'll tell you though, she does love that concrete. And like I say, there's the entryway. It doesn't crack because it was on good solid ground, and maybe the ground below it didn't move, or has of course hasn't been there for 30 years. So that's what you can expect. Concrete will crack.